make it a better place. It'll take creation, imagination. Try to draw outside the line. Let us see inside your mind.
Hi, this is Mary from Mary's Stamping Happenings, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make some paper flowers. Now you can make paper flowers for a number of different reasons, just to make paper flowers to put on your card, or you can put a magnet on it, or this one is a small barrette. A pin goes on the back of this one, or this one is a headband. So you can use paper flowers for a number of different things. You can, or anything else. The things you really need are, for this flower, we're going to use a scallop punch. Now, these are all used the same size as the scallop punch, but you can use bigger scallop punches, or you can use our little scallop punch. These earrings I made are from the little scalloped punch. So what you're going to do is you're going to take the punch and you're going to punch out 6 scallops. Now I've got some already punched out, but you're just going to punch out 6 scallops, and then I'm just going to wet them down with water on both sides, because you want them fairly wet. You don't want them super wet, but you want them fairly wet. Okay, and then what you do is you're going to take them out and you're just going to squash them. Just squash them like this. Try not to tear them, but make sure you've squashed them quite well. Okay, what you're also going to need after you scrunch them all up is you're going to need your paper piercer and a mat. And what we're doing now is we're just taking them all apart and we're going to lay them out. And I just like to lay them out on every other color. You can also, when you put the water on them, if you want to, you can spritz them with a smooch spritz if you want. That gives it a little shiny one. Now once we've laid them all out, you take your paper piercer and you're going to pierce a hole approximately right in the middle of all those 6. Then you're going to take one of the larger brads. You can use a smaller one, but I like using the larger one because the hole, when it's wet, the hole kind of breaks off. Okay, now you've got your brad in there, and what you're going to do is you're just going to scrunch up that just like that. You can let it dry naturally. It'll take maybe overnight to dry, or with your heat gun you can also dry it. I find with the heat gun, I like drying it with the heat gun. It kind of makes the flower open up. Again, there you go. And if you want to keep the shape, there's a number of things you can do. You can spray it after it dries with acrylic sealer or hairspray. But there's your flower. And this is Tips and Techniques Tuesday, making another flower. Happy stamping!
make it a better place. It'll